Good morning, friends and family. This is Michael Wolf Parsons, and I'm here at Wolf Customs in Neosho, Missouri. My loving husband, Jimmy Doc Parsons, is behind the camera. I always want to give a shout out to my cameraman. So it's been a week since I posted a video here on YouTube. And by the way, thank you for watching these videos. And I hope you find them interesting and fun. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that as I embark on this endeavor to grow a YouTube channel. So since my last post, I had to slow down a little bit last week. I was getting a little bit haggard and worn out. My work quality was going down, I think. But I feel better now. We have, since my last post, we got the lights on the front end working. The fog lamps are now installed and functional. They work great. We put in the windshield. I really think that just changed the whole appearance of the vehicle. We have the back glass cut as well. The hatch is finished and primed, but I have not put that on yet, so that's actually I'm going to work on that today. We've also installed the side mirrors, and we went with the stock Humvee mirrors. And I wanted to talk a little bit about my cockpit for those of you who have not seen this part of the build. One of the things that I did was make a separate gauge module that mounts on top of my transmission doghouse. And my thinking was Humvees, you know, they have like military equipment or radios or different communication gear or just whatever that they mount. And I kind of wanted to follow up with that theme. And let me slide in here real quick. So one thing I did, my husband likes to look at the gauges also, and of course this vehicle is so wide. So I put this on a Lazy Susan bearing so he could actually just rotate it over. He can check out the gauges too while we're driving. It's really cool. The switch panels, again, I went with this concept of being modular in design. So I just took some electrical boxes that we came up with at a salvage sale, and I made these plates on our Lincoln Electric Torchmate 4510 burn table. We also have an engraving feature. So I really love the way these turned out. I used toggle switch guards. I bought these off of eBay, and they're exact reproduction of the toggle switch guards that are in the space shuttle. I just think that's kind of neat. I'm kind of nerdy in that way. I like toggle switches. Anyway, so this part's done. I still need to make my heater box will go in here, and I'm making a louvered panel that go around. So stay tuned for more videos as I finish that part of this project. I've got holes already here for my defrost. I've made bezels for that. Anyway, so this is getting closer, almost finished. We've got seat belts in it now. That's important. The way I drive, a little crazy. We took this on our first road trip yesterday. We drove it 65 miles. We went to go get it titled, but we have a problem with the Form SF-97 from the government, so I've got to do some work on that. Hopefully we'll get that resolved. So I'll just walk out over here. My next project, these seats are just setting in, so I need to mount the back seats. And again, like I was saying, I'm going to work on these corners today and get this panel made. The tailgate hatch is finished. It turned out really nice. So I still need to do a little bit of light body work on my bumper and paint it and match the camo scheme. We put AFE power tips on it. I'm going to start it up in just a moment. It sounds really phenomenal. So that's about it in a nutshell as of right now. And we have some transmission issues. We're running a Ford C6 transmission. It doesn't want to go into third gear. And so we drove it yesterday 65 miles, but the thing of it is our rear end is we have such a high gear ratio with tall tires that we were running at 2,000 RPM, 60 miles an hour. So anyway, not ideal for a longer road trip, but it got us where we need to go yesterday. So with that being said, I'm gonna start this thing up and let you listen to the exhaust. We used Flowmaster FX mufflers, and it has 3-inch exhaust from the headers back. I used also some Flowmaster tailpipe. The kit actually was for like a Chevelle or something. It was reasonably priced on Summit Racing, and I just actually had to do minimal modifications to make it work. But it has 3-inch mandrel exhaust all the way back. Again, Flowmaster FX mufflers, AFE tips with resonators, and I think you'll like the sound of it. So that's going to be the conclusion of the video. Again, please like it and subscribe to our channel and support me as I continue to grow this. So thank you for watching, and I'm going to start it up now. I think you'll really enjoy it. I know I do. I get pretty excited about it.